Yeah. And but recently, like at least last month, he said it wasn't worth it to drive down and then because the people he wanted to play friendlies with would be in bracket, and he wouldn't be in bracket, and so he wouldn't get the friendlies with who he wanted to play friendlies with. And he said it wasn't worth it to go. So I think he's just coming in a tournament and ready to play Megaman against this newly buffed Samus, which, of course, Phelan is rocking. Emerald Element. You want to join me, Midas? Good, that's even better. Get on. No, he doesn't care. No, you don't care, and that's perfect. That's exactly why you're the man for the job. Exactly. I'll be Phelan type man. You be. All right. Speaking of hyping up Phelan and Atlas, Phelan's starting to put in a little bit percent. I really like Alice's use of Leaf Shield. Whenever he plays Mega Man, oh my god, what a crisp Metal Blade up tilt. You see that? Whenever, oh you're good. Whenever a character dash and throws an item, it's like slightly different than what it was in Smash 4. It's not glide tossing per se, but they still slide a little bit, and then Mega Man able to get the up tilt off of it. So Alice there with a slight lead. Gonna back throw to send Phelan off. Back air. Ooh, trading with, I have to assume, is the up air. Did you see that missile just beat out Crash Bomber? Full, like it didn't explode missile at all. It just, the presence of missile stopped Crash Bomber. That's so weird. Yeah, I guess Crash Bomber just doesn't have priority on it. Alice able to take the stock even so, and rack up as much extra percent as he can. That down tilt's not the way to do it. He gets downered for it. And again, those leaf shields, I love them. And then applying pressure with the jabs. Emerald, though, playing really well space-wise. Just doesn't really have an answer for Alice's jab, which is fair, because honestly, I have no idea how to answer pellets. Or leaf shield. But a questionable leaf shield release from Atlas going to get forward smashed by Emerald, and he's tied this game up. Okay, forward throw from Atlas. Sends Emerald off stage. Ooh, forward tilt into bomb, into the jab. Racking up minor percent, but still cool. Oh, and Emerald just pressing buttons after the clank. Too eager to get a move out. And Alice is starting to run away with the momentum. Oh, a high recovery. Doesn't get punished by the back air. And now Alice taking percent from his own Crash Bomb on the stage. And again, his shield looking real low.
Alright. Test. I am. Oh, hello.
Yeah, you're in there. Offbeat's in here with me.
Alrighty. I was super low on the mixer here. Yo, what's up, Danny, in the chat?
Yeah, why aren't you here, my guy? That's the question.
Facts. Why aren't you here? Woo! Okay, clean.
Flame Slash coming out from Atlas, gonna take that stock. Honestly, the main thing I've seen this game is that Emerald just, in key situations, been a little bit antsy to throw out a move. And Alice has been ready with his pressure. Because Mega Man's pressure is really good with pellets and other projectiles. Okay, gets a down air. And a great reaction from Alice to get the grab back throw.
Also, just not sure how well adjusted Phelan is to fighting against characters that can, space him out just as well. like Samus always wanting to really bob and weave in between, like being in your face and spacing out.
Ooh, up tilt though, coming out from Emerald Element. No, I agree with you. I definitely don't think this is an easy matchup for Samus.
Oh! Okay.
What was that?
That was sick. Excellent placement there from Atlas.
Pro gamer move.
Exactly.
It was just Emerald jumped into it. If he had up B, he would have snapped earlier, and then he wouldn't have died.
I feel like.
Yeah,
like
when's the
we
last
might
time
be
he played
losing.
this game? That's the question. He probably
Phelan?
saw the Samus buffs and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna hop back on."
I mean, he's been wanting to come to stuff. I don't blame him. He's got a school full-time job. Only reason I'm able to do this is because I get paid to do it. But Phelan is not as lucky, so
Makes sense.
gotta do what you gotta do.
The color counterpick coming out from Atlas, and Emerald gonna stick with that slime green Samus.
It's emerald color.
It's emerald lime.
Emerald
is
green.
yelling out. It's more like a slime green. Tell me that's not slime color.
Man.
Tell me that's not Nickelodeon slime Samus right there.
Nickelodeon Samus. All right, I see it. Okay.
If it was an orange helmet and chest plate, it would be Nickelodeon Samus for sure.
Nickelodeon Samus.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
down
not.
with it.
It's just slime Samus.
Modders get on that. But anyway.
Modders get on that.
But taking it to town and city, very interesting. Both of these guys can make really good use of this space here.
I feel like, yeah, Phelan. Emerald, his game plan has been literally to zone, and then as soon as he gets the zone, he closes the distance.
Well, he likes to zone you out a lot, and then like out of nowhere, well, like condition you to expect the zone, because like you don't want to sleep on Samus's like actual moves. Like Nair and back air all like have some real good power to it. But
good mix up with a jab into the grab.
But Megaman doesn't really have to rely on that as much. Most of you can get the job done just by keeping people out the entire time.
And honestly, that pressure from Emerald going a long way, and actually having Atlas kill himself. Too scared to come back to the stage. Just barely the max. Oh, he tries to go for another turnaround.
Atlas just kept walking. He's just like, I'm going. I'm going after you.
Atlas doing like 3 jumps in Emerald's face. Nothing to show for it.
But already in a much better position. Okay, Atlas, I see you.
He's trying to go for the trump. He tried to do that last game too, and just like last game, unable to get the back air off of it. Maybe is Emerald like Diagonal's down? Maybe.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I always expect you to get like sent upwards when you get trumped, you know? I don't know why it's sending him down, but back air taking it.
Maybe because Samus is so heavy? I don't know. It's weird because he's getting sent like nowhere and then just falls because of his fall speed.
Yeah. But back air killing mid-stage at 100.
That's the Town and City counter pick.
You're right.
Working out in Emerald's favor right now.
Oh, didn't know he had that metal blade in hand.
Oh, just drop shield a bit too early.
And Emerald Element needing to really capitalize more on the space. Like, he has the tools to be able to keep Atlas out like from an extremely long distance, much further than Atlas can really contest with, because Lemons can only go so far, 1 and 2. I mean, you have a kill option with Charge Shot.
Well, the thing last game was that Atlas was applying a lot of pressure with his projectiles, and this game he's not like. He started to do it this last stock, but the first 2 stocks, I felt like Emerald was just running away for free. And Atlas wasn't able to apply any pressure. What are these reactions from you?
I don't know. These guys keep doing some cool stuff. I mean, I apologize.
Oh, you're good. You're good. It's just
I'm peeking the mic, and that's what's really irritating me too. I'm like, oh.
how dare you?
I know. I keep telling people who are like casting on my mic's just like, don't peek the mic, guys. And then here I am, ignoring all of my own advice. Hopefully that's better. Let me bring that up a little bit, though. Yeah, that works.
Game 3. Atlas going to the green Mega Man. I think he was blue game 1, went black game 2, and now he's on green. Not slime green, but
This is Leaf Man
green nevertheless.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely leaf green, for sure. I would say that.
But this is also, like, I honestly think this is probably, like, the best pick that Mega Man could have gotten, you know?
Out of all the stages?
I mean, yeah, like, honestly, like, Samus does have the longer range overall, and Charge Shot being, like, an omnipresent threat, especially from, like, you know, distances that Mega Man can't really cover. Having this lesser amount of space to give Emerald Element to run definitely works in his favor. I mean, both of them can make use of, like, this entire stage.
And you can tell this game, you know, Alice keeping that pellet pressure up, really giving Emerald a hard time.
Ooh, that was slick coverage there with a Metal Blade.
Ooh, and the screw attack, you know, beating the Metal Blade, but the forward smash gonna catch the edge of that roll.
See, that wouldn't have happened if you played Dark Samus. Your roll wouldn't have been as trash.
He wants that slime green, dude. I don't know what you want.
Exactly.
There's no slime green
Not
Dark
yet.
Samus.
Not yet.
There's like a Silas-esque Dark Samus, isn't there?
I don't know.
Ooh, strong hit in there. Okay, no, just Alice has to get back to stage.
Okay,
Oh,
up tilt.
No jump from Atlas. Able to make it
But it
back
doesn't
with the
matter.
leaf shield. Oh, but
Oh,
killed himself.
that's unfortunate.
Just
he
a little
probably
bit.
he probably buffered an option thinking he was gonna land, but that soft charge shot just taking him off. But 65, not an impossible mountain to climb, especially with the way that Samus can just rack damage super quickly with the projectiles.
Honestly, I like how Emerald has been putting out some of the bombs and the missiles to sort of create a wall that will block the projectiles that Alice throws out, like pellets or Metal Blade.
Well, heck, even Leaf Shield right now is like doing the job for him. Like, Leaf Shield's just eating all of these like really hard projectiles.
See him.
But that's part of the reason why like these Zers in retrospect are a decent idea, especially if he can like force it through Leaf Shield. Problem is that Atlas is just mixing up like the tools that he's using very well, not really allowing Emerald Element to adapt to what he's using.
I really wish that Emerald's weak charge shot into jab into forward smash worked.
Ooh, tried to go for that charge down smash again. Did not work this time.
And that leaf shield covering all get up options right there from Emerald. How much you could have done about that on the platform? Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, and just barely catching him with the edge of that pellet. Alice using the max of his range. Trying to rack up even more percent. And Leaf Shield beating out dash attack?
AKA win the neutral the button.
Okay.
Oh! Okay.
Well, that still hit him. He must have jumped.
Might have. Oh my god. Phil, what are you doing?
Okay. Back throw from Alice from an punishing an over-aggressive option from Emerald. Okay, forward throw.
He's going for these projectile options way too often when he needs to be either pressing
Oh,
my
what?
gosh.
What was that from both players? Emerald, a really desperate forward smash, and Alice running right into it.
Just out of range of the grab there. That could have been what he needed to turn this around. Oh,
Forward smash.
not yet.
Emerald off stage once again.
Back. Oh,
Forward air.
fair.
Able
Okay.
to do it. 2-1 Atlas. He moves up in bracket. A hard matchup for the slime green Samus.